Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That clips the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit, takes outside. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Brent Rooker swings through it for strike one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases. And now it's Christian Walker.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Oh, the throw is over his head. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, that's fouled off. Walker, the runner at second with one away. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here. One gone. Popped in the air. Left field. Garcia under this one. He's got it. Out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Connor Norby. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could
reaching down and makes the grab. Bottom of the first, and now Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
Just out.
And that one fouled off. Rooker on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. The throw to first. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. A dive. Nice stop to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got it. Top of the second. And now Lawrence Butler. McClanahan back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Walked his first time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, Young. On to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Butler makes a move towards the gap. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. On the ground to first. Could be two. There's one.
Out.
Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Foul ball. And it's
Ball
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 out. Next up for the A's, Connor Norby. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, 1 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
First and second, 1 out. Luis Urias, the next to hit, and delivers outside.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
In the air, right field, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Butler makes the grab, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, called strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pit.
Now this one gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Seager.
Out.
And a run scores on the double play. Christian Walker up next for the A's. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Butler snags it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball one, no
Berger
strike.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Nabs it, and there's two away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. Norby. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Bouncer to Young. Young tossed to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. That one to first, Berger. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that is out of play. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Young tosses to first. The A's go quietly. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Butler right there to make the grab. 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Arias in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's out to center field. Doyle puts it away. Runner tagging from third. In there safely.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball one. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-4. Berger in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Doyle, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. Headed towards the corner. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brenton Doyle. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th inning. Seager stands in now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Going back. He brought it back. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So, man aboard, Evan Carter will hit next. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. At the plate, Lawrence Butler. McClanahan back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rip to short. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up, That to right. Trout is there. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. And that one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. It's 7-4. Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And
Ball
ball
inside.
1. Urias to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed
0-1's
there.
the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No
2 down,
balls, 2
nobody on.
strikes.
Here, the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. And a foul ball. Foley, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a
That's a
four-seamer,
ball.
and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, he
That's
doesn't
ball
get
2.
the call. 2-2. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Norby in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Soderstrom gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Did he go?
Norby checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-4. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. Trout makes the play. 1 away. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, 2 down. Brenton Doyle up next for the A's. Hit in the air, right field. Trout brings it in, and that is that. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Wilson throws across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jake Berger digs in now. Doyle in position. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Back there. And it's out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. It's 9-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Josh Young now at the plate. This one could be trouble.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Ball, that's
The
out.
0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Young off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
3.
He locked him up, and that'll... Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Christian Walker. On the ground to the left. Young tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. And here is Evan Carter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's back there. Out of here. And they close the gap. It's 9-6. Now, Jonah Heim. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Gabriel Arias. He was late there, strike 1. MacArthur, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. And 1-2.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run. Last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.